For the second year in a row, Elon Musk, the CEO and founder of Tesla and SpaceX, is listed as the most innovative person in the world by Forbes, and it makes his incredible business success abundantly evident. 10 years ago, he was seen as a bold individual with wild ideas. His Tesla company failed in 2008 due to the global financial crisis. He persisted and was tenacious, and now Tesla is among the most prosperous niche automakers producing electric vehicles. 10 years ago, he accomplished what was regarded as impossible, but he doesn't intend to stop anytime soon. He has a ton of crazy and creative ideas for the future of humanity that would make our lives better. Elon Musk is confident that technology is improving steadily over time. Because of how quickly things are evolving, the world may see exponential technological advancements. Future video games will be so lifelike that it'll be challenging for us to distinguish between them and reality. We're going to look at how Elon Musk's technology will advance us and build the city of the future, from self-driving tunnel networks to brain-controlled computers. Elon asserts that we constantly strive for the present to be superior to the past, a fascinating lot that people would want to live in. Many technical advancements now seemed unfathomable just a few decades ago, but they have become our new regular. Living without them is unimaginable. So let's see what the future metropolis designed by Elon Musk would resemble. So how will we travel between cities in his future metropolis? It's difficult to envision being able to fly from Sydney to London in an hour or from New York City to Shanghai in 39 minutes. Elon compares space rockets to airplanes, claiming that while a single flight on an aircraft could cost up to $250 million, doing so becomes feasible because space rockets can be reused thousands of times once affordable. For space rockets, the same is true. A SpaceX rocket costs roughly $57 million, and if reused 1,000 times, it almost costs $57,000 every flight. By carrying passengers, we can reduce the cost of a rocket flight to the price of an economy aircraft ticket. The Starship rocket, which can also move people from city to city, is being built to carry people to Mars. In a 2017 interview, Elon stated that he aims to make this a reality within the next decade. If he can carry people, he can also carry cargo, meaning that people will receive their packages quickly. Tesla is developing electric semi-trucks to transport containers across the nation soon. A driver is needed to operate a semi-truck, but in the future, fully autonomous versions of these vehicles will be available, reducing costs and improving delivery times. Additionally, because the trucking industry contributes 25% of greenhouse gases, these trucks will be helpful for the environment. Even though these concepts appear far-fetched, Elon plans to make them a reality within the next 10 to 12 years. There's still more. Elon intends to construct a hyperloop system for transportation. What would you ideally like to see in the new transportation system? Elon Musk asks. You want something that would travel for half as much, move twice as quickly, not crash, and be weatherproof. Elon is developing the hyperloop concept to make this feasible. It will take 12 minutes to travel from Dubai to Abu Dhabi and be powered by solar energy. Cities will house hyperloop stations, facilitating and accelerating transit. Numerous hyperloop routes are being considered and will be the main draw in Elon's future. He's unique for continually coming up with fresh concepts and cutting-edge technologies. In addition to the ideas mentioned above, let's look at Elon's futuristic city. Most people envision a futuristic metropolis filled with advanced drones and flying cars. Elon's vision, though, is different. He rejected the idea of passing vehicles and drones in a TED interview when asked about his vision for an exciting future, saying that no one would like to see cars flying above us, causing all kinds of problems. He's correct in many aspects when he claims that one of the things that destroy people's spirits is traffic. If there's traffic in the air or cars that block the sky, are affected by the weather and other factors, it's different from the kind of future city you would actually want. He intended to construct a 3D network of tunnels to address the traffic issue that consumes so much of our life. For this purpose, he established the Boring Company, a business that would continue tunnel development. He thinks a network of tunnels that extend deeper beneath cities will help with urban traffic. He claims that the most profound minds are more profound than the tallest structures, since you can always go deeper than upward. Therefore, we can build a network of tunnels 20, 30, or 40 levels deep, allowing for speeds up to 200 km per hour while guided by rails outside the tunnel. Once inside, your autopilot would take control. However, tunnel construction is a time-consuming and expensive procedure. Thus, tunnel digging will need to become more affordable. The Boring Company attempts to make this possible with a new tunnel digger. Elon claims that shrinking the tunnel's dimensions should come first. Today's tunnels must be spacious and accommodate accidents, emergencies, and ventilation for gas-powered cars. This can be avoided by using electric vehicles that can drive themselves and reduce the size of the tunnels. We must construct a quicker digger that can dig and reinforce the tunnel simultaneously to increase the efficiency of the digging operation. Building tunnels is a safe and tranquil solution that also allows for safety. In a tedious corporate tunnel, travel from Westwood to LAX airport currently takes 30 minutes and may rise due to traffic taking only 5 to 6 minutes. According to Elon, it'll be uncommon to see cars created in the next 10 to 12 years that are not fully autonomous because these vehicles are already close to being 100 to 200 times safer than a human driver. He claims that getting into a car today would be similar to pushing a button to enter an elevator. The availability of electric vehicles today is due to the reduction in lithium-ion battery pricing. Tesla's primary area of expertise is batteries. Lithium-ion batteries and other components for Tesla vehicles are produced in gigafactories that Tesla is currently building. For humanity to have enough battery capacity to switch to a completely renewable energy source, Elon estimates that 100 gigafactories will be required. There are currently 2 gigaplants in China and 2 in the United States. In Germany, Tesla has announced plans for a second gigaplant. Everything will be connected as our lives and cities become electric. This will be made possible by Starlink, a SpaceX initiative that seeks to send close to 1,200 satellites into space, bringing internet access to every country and even those who do not currently have it. SpaceX launched the first batch of these satellites in May 2019, which Elon revealed in his trademark Elon Musk style by tweeting about it. To provide access and internet to everyone, SpaceX has launched around 750 Starlink satellites into orbit since this video was released and plan to launch many more of them. They will be used as a communication system surrounding Mars in addition to being placed on Earth. We've discussed several of Elon Musk's projects and ideas for his future city up to point. Let's now consider what life would be like in one of those cities. Even where we acquire our food will be very different in the future. Elon Musk's brother, Kimball, is a board member of Tesla and SpaceX and the co-founder of Square Roots, a company constructing vertical farms and shipping containers in urban areas since this is the more practical method of producing food. In just 4 hours, we could go from farm to table with our greens, according to Kimball, who also claims that the technology currently being utilized to grow food in climate-controlled city spaces would also be employed on Mars. Consider being dropped off at your workplace by your autonomous vehicle. Because of the time saved by driverless automobiles, you will have more time to attend meetings and events. What will therefore be taught in schools in an entirely mind-blowing future city? What will education be like? Elon Musk thinks that the way kids are taught in traditional classrooms do not meet their needs. In the modern era of technology, this is totally out of date. As a result, he established his school on the SpaceX campus for his kids and a few other SpaceX employees at Astra, which translates to the stars. The creator of SpaceX and Neuralink thinks that the present educational system needs a crucial component, namely problem solving. He gives an illustration to illustrate the point. It's critical to educate problem solving. Say you're trying to instruct students on how the engines operate. The typical method is to teach everything about wrenches and screwdrivers, which is a problematic approach to go about it. A good strategy would be, let's disassemble this engine. How will we achieve that? For that, a wrench or a screwdriver is required. Something significant occurs when we instruct in this manner. The tool's applicability is made clear. He is faithful that our current generation's education needs to align with today's cutting-edge scientific knowledge and technology. He defines education as having data and algorithms downloaded into your brain. He wants to make learning more fun. Children find learning more engaging if it is treated like a game. Additionally, he emphasizes the importance of providing context for what is being taught because a child's motivation is greatly affected by it. Because every child has different skills and interests, Ad Astra does not force students to progress through the grades as they are on the assembly line as like many other schools today. Children should study non-traditional objects like physics, robotics, and AI because they are the best means of comprehending the future. Physics also teaches you how to solve problems and in particular how to harness this shining process. Children and adults will spend their free time in the future city playing bizarre and fascinating video games that are currently unthinkable. Elon points out that Pong, a game with 2 rectangles, a small ball, was the most advanced at the time, but today we have contests with great visuals that closely match reality. Elon claims that we are creating intelligence that is becoming more advanced and that the proportion of intelligence that is not human is rising. According to Elon, humans can be considered biological bootloaders for launching a digital superintelligence. As a result, a merger connecting natural intelligence with machine intelligence is necessary because in the future we won't be able to keep up with AI and will therefore need to advance or face a crisis. Elon Musk has developed Neuralink, a cutting-edge technology to address this issue. In 2016, he created the business which is developing a chip that will be implanted in the brain and enable computer connectivity. A monkey has so far been able to use its brain to operate a computer. Neuralink requests permission from several agencies to begin a human trial of this in the next 2 years, which would grant us superhuman thinking and information gathering abilities. We are living in a golden age of technology, and with its aid, we can improve our way of life even more in the future. Elon Musk's future city will look very different from the one we live in today. Many things will change, and others won't. In a day when batteries replace fossil fuels, we can travel in an hour to every city in the world. 1,000 satellites would link every region of the globe and every person. Every new decade brings technological advancements that no one could have predicted in the decade before. Elon Musk is very motivated to work for the long-term welfare of the people and to motivate many more of the younger generation so that our entire civilization can grow and become a Type 3 civilization. And there you guys have it. Does it astound you? Imagine what it would be like to have such a bright future. You should then thank Elon. This video will help you better understand what the future might look like. Please do like, share, and remember to click the button and subscribe. See you in the following video.